yeah, this is kind of what it looks like, starting off as light assault, I guess. Yes, I am. I think I can do some... so yeah, here on the terminal like this...
One of your most important terminals is the equipment terminal. This terminal can be used to resupply ammunition, change your class, or change what weapons you're using.
Yeah, so you can choose all kinds of weapons here. I have to unlock and buy all these weapons. You unlock them by just grinding, or you can pay for it. There's been a lot of discussions about pay to win. At the time when I played it, I did not consider it pay to win, even though a lot of people said it was pay to win. And the main reason why I thought it was not a pay to win was that the default weapons, especially for infantry, the default weapons were quite good as they were. Now, upgrading your character, you could say that it would be a pay to win, but at the time I could do pretty fine with it anyway. I wanted to upgrade my character a little bit, but I don't really remember how you did it. Changing attachments. Maybe that's not here. Maybe... It's so hard to remember all these things. So there are... here you can do all these things. Fire suppression, unlock. That is pretty good. And then I can upgrade it. Yeah, now I'm upgrading. Now I'm spending the certs that... On test server I have all kinds of... I have so much certs that they just give it because you're supposed to test it. Normally in the game you just have to grind a bit before you can do any of these upgrades. So here I'm upgrading the fire suppression of a fighter. This is the Empire specific fighter for my Empire. I could have... What else can I have? I don't see how many... Where do I see how many certs I have? Oh yeah, I have quite a number. This would be good, maybe. I don't know. Some of these upgrades can't be used together. Well, so anyway, this game is huge. Like it's by huge, it's like it's big in that sense that the maps are enormous.
Vehicle terminals are where you can create your own vehicles for your use.
So here I'm in this tiny little vehicle. This is a fighter. I can have... Is the sound very loud? Should I lower the sound? I think by default the sound is really loud. Settings.
Vehicles, mech suits, and some other items cost nanites to create.
If you look at... Whoa, I'm gonna crash. This is a base. If you look at this is a base that you have to fight over. And the capture points is... I don't remember really. Maybe on this one there's... I think there are a few different capture points. One capture point is definitely inside here where I'm looking right now. And here you can also spawn all kinds of vehicles. Up here you can spawn the planes, obviously, or the aircrafts, whatever you want to call them. And, let's see, this is the map. This is how big this map is. That's where I spawned. Let's go check out this... That was a little bit too loud, right? So let me check out this. What would they call these? These ones we call Biolab. And there's like This game is a very complex game. If you compare this to Battlefield, for example, this game is far more complex. Like how you earn. Like there's a certain. Let me see if I can. I don't even remember how to land this. I used to be pretty damn good at flying these things, but now I can't even land it. So.
Air vehicles can be rearmed at landing pads.
So here I can't use this terminal because this now belongs to another faction. So I can't. Is that supposed to be snow? That wasn't that thing that those snowflakes or whatever. They were not here when I used to play this game. Light this all so I can fly like this a little bit. I have a jetpack on my back. Just got done watching one of your old H1Z1 miss those days, yeah. So I have this. I can upgrade this jetpack also, but I forgot. So here, this is what one of the capture points looks like. You go in here, you try to capture this.
Control consoles are captured by standing near them.
Yeah, so now we have the tutorial on. I can't capture it now because it's like on the map. I can only capture bases that are connected to one another. So if I want to capture something, I want to go to like here. I can set a waypoint. How did I do that? Right click. All right, so I can set a waypoint. Like, let's say I want to go here. Set a personal waypoint. I want to find this place and see if I want to can capture it. I have a few minutes before my plane disappears here, and I'd love to show you the battle and all that stuff, but I don't have the original game installed at the moment. So enter my little mosquito again. Let me see, where was the waypoint? It was over here. Yeah, back in the days I could fly these things like nobody's business. I hope I'm not gonna encounter somebody who's gonna kill me. And in third-person view, there's like I was never fighting in third-person view. It was only for looking around like this. And then the moment you get into combat, into first-person view, I have tons of videos of this game on my channel. So here, this is Terran Republic. You see the icon on the top of this building here. This is a little, I don't know. I think they call them like an outpost or whatever they call this. Looks like this, and inside here of course you can capture it. These red fields here, only my faction can enter this for as long as we have control over it, and then you know obviously the enemies when I attack it and take control over it, and we have to defend it and whatnot. And so this is a bit of an outpost in order to attack this big facility here. I think it's called a tech plant. I'm not sure if this is a tech plant or an amp station. I confused them. But in order for us to attack this, we have to first capture this outpost. Otherwise, we can't even begin to capture it. And now I'm going to try to land this up on top here. There we go. And the way I cap it is down here, I guess. Here we go, yeah. So you get close to... it's not here. Oh wait, there is the capture point. It's a good thing It's a good thing to be light assault when you're confused, so you don't really have to know the map all that well because you can just fly around a bit. So yeah, I need to capture this one. Just, you know, it's the same as Conquest, you know. Yo, why is Origin down? It's, yeah, it's, I don't know. So now I earn some certs there. And that's the certs that you spend to upgrade your character or buy weapons or whatnot. And now that I see, okay, I have to. You see the little green bar in the middle there, or on the left side, so to speak. That's my jetpack. See if I can fly up here. Yes, I can. So now I don't know if that was enough, to be honest. I probably need to capture some more outposts before I can get into this. This is what a tech lab looks like. This is quite an important base in the Planetside system. You have all these. Oh, here comes a Reaver. They're gonna kill me. I'm dead. Pretty screwed if they... He's gonna see me here. He's looking for me. Might be somebody that's watching the stream, actually. Oh, I can't use these, okay. Fuck it then. Hello.
All ground sections have stay clear.
NC Reaper ID.
Now there's action. People are dropping in here. I'm screwed. I'm leaving.
Reaver in the area.
Dirty hillbilly scum, alright. So that's NC they're called, the new conglomerate. They're my enemies. One of my enemies. Where's the fucking cap? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so I can't. Alright, I cannot capture it because it's secured. Because I have to capture more of those outposts that I was talking about. So yeah, this... Yeah, Origin is down. Yeah, Origin is down. This guy is looking for me. Get to a fight now. Huh. Fuck. Let me see if I can. Oh, you can buy all kinds of stuff here also. Oh, I can redeploy. Okay, I can. Maybe I can go and get a.
To respawn, select a location from the menu and use the spawn button.
Okay, so I can spawn. Can I spawn here? No. Okay, I can
Light
spawn here.
assault
Okay, I can
is a
respawn
close
here.
to medium-range skirmisher that has a jetpack for extreme mobility and can quickly flank enemy positions.
See if I can spawn anything here. That guy can kind of track me on the map also. Now that there's so few people, he can look at the map and see where there are people. Oh, I can't spawn planes here, okay. Maybe I should go back to the warp gate. Well, this is kind of what the game looks like, just the basics of it. If I go back to the warp gate again, I can show you the.
This is a warp gate facility, which is a safe zone for your empire.
All right.
Warp gate terminals allow long-range transportation for infantry units. It allows a soldier to travel to any linked location in an instant.
So you can. Oh, this is a new vehicle. This one didn't exist when I was here. So here you can spawn tanks, light tanks. Thunder, that's a transport vehicle for the, like, basically mostly for a squad. Harasser, there's quite a fast little jeep, and this is a. Well, yeah, you can tell what it is. Little four-wheel mobile transport vehicle. But for just here we go. Here I can upgrade my stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of this upgrading and all of this. You choose one of them. Here I'm upgrading my ammo capacity. These things are quite important for your, well, in this case, it's the vehicle, but oh yeah, I can have the. Oh shit. What am I doing here? Nanite repair system. Okay, I'll take the quick repair. So you can have one of these attached. Let me see it. So now I've upgraded. Oh, I didn't choose it. And performance. I'll take hover stability. I used to take this one. Used to be my thing. Just because that's what I. And then I have to attach it. It doesn't attach. There we go. So now this, what I just did there, upgrading, this normally takes a long time. It takes weeks, maybe a month to do. But oh yeah, and you can, instead of, right now I have fuel tanks, so I can fly faster. Now I'm just gonna fly around, so I want to have the extra fuel. But you can have rocket pods or Hornet missiles. There's all kinds of missiles that you can quick recharge. Oh, I can upgrade these anyway. Okay, I can. What? This is. I think this is new also. Did I? Okay, these are not upgrade. Ah, these are not upgradable. Okay, I don't know. But if I'm able to log in, I will let you know. Yeah, please do, please do. So, these kinds of upgrades that I just did, you can do that on all kinds of vehicles. Like these, there are these big ones that's like, it's like the equivalent of a fighter plane and a bomber plane. The Liberator would be the bomber, and then you have Valkyrie. This is like both transport and yeah. I mean, you have all kinds of weapons on them also. Galaxy is like a big transport jumbo jet type vehicle for 12 people or whatever. So there's probably a guy here who's gonna kill me now. Somewhere. I don't know if I did the right thing switching afterburner fuel pods or whatever, but as you can see, imagine walking here. Compare this to a battlefield map. Just compare the size. See how big it is? Oh, somebody used a drop pod here. Dropped in. What can do that to? Oh, here comes this guy. I'm gonna get killed now. This is what a hover fight, dogfight looks like. This guy obviously is like 10 times better than me because I'm See, that's what happens when you don't play a game in like 6 years. You're chanceless. But yeah, if this was back in the days, then I would give this guy a match. Maybe I would beat him, who knows? Who knows? My dogfighting skills are, or my hover fighting skills are a little bit, should we say rusty? I don't know. Dirty hillbilly scum! Wonder if my vehicle settings should be different. They seemed a little low. I don't know. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Flight sensitivity, here we go. Let's see if I can spawn another one. Okay, now. Let's do it. Oh, now I have some sensitivity. Oh, that's the sensitivity. So I got fucking wrecked, but that's to be expected, I guess. See if he's gonna jump me. I don't see him. What if he's still here? We can take one more loss before we go. Whoa, did he just blow some shit up there? I don't know. I think he's got me in his sight. I hear him. Oh, there he is. Same guy. killed me again. Motherfucker. I got so wrecked. I wonder what key I should have. I should have fire suppression, which I didn't use. Maybe. Alright, we'll try this again. This guy is too good for me. I've met my match. I think the problem is I should have. Fire suppression. That's what I should have. I completely fucked up my. Not only my settings, but I should. How do I use? How do I fucking use it? That's the question. How do I use it? Settings, key bindings, aircraft. Because you saw on the other guys that they started shimmering, they started flashing, or there was some light. That was them using the fire suppression, so they get more health, which I never did because I don't know which key it is. Utility X or F. Alright, X or F. That should work. See if I can remember it this time. Why can't I attach it? Huh. Equipped. Wonder if I have it now. Fire suppression ready, okay? Alright, let's find this guy. Let's find him and destroy him. He's gonna jump me and just kill me instantly again. I know it's hard to believe, but I used to be pretty damn good at this. At least I had my moments. Every once in a while I could wreck people. If I was lucky. And if I could shoot them from behind. It was my arch enemy. Fucking hillbilly. I'm gonna kill him. There he is. I swear. No, it's not him. Probably the friendliest guy on the server. And I'm killing him because I'm a dick. I lost him. Okay, look, can I use it? That, you see, now I'm using the fire suppression. See how my health is going up. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Now I want to go to, if I want to go to, let's say, is it a waypoint? Oh, here we are. I might wanna, like I can resupply and heal up and stuff like that. Not here. Maybe over here. Looks like. Do we have this one? It's ours. It looks kind of ready. So if I land here or whatever. Ouch! Or or just hover close enough. A resupply? No? No, yes. Maybe that was the wrong platform. Did I resupply? I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But there can be huge fights. Like there can be like 100 versus 100 or 200 versus 200. But you can see like you can fly around like this and you can see like the whole sky is full of enemies and friendly aircraft, and there are tanks and all kinds of vehicles on the ground, tons of infantry and all kinds of stuff. It's a massive game. Massive. But you're kind of... I thought I heard it. You're kind of forced to fight in certain places. Like, there's no point going over here and fight or over here and fight. You want to fight, like, in my case, I'm Terran Red, so I want to fight here. This area. Where our empire borders with another empire. Like we're bordering with Vander now, but for whatever reason I'm fighting the blue guys instead of the purple guys, which is NC. Funny with this game is that it can be so like if you really want epicness, if you really want like the massive epicness of like the really coolest things that ever could happen. This is kind of that kind of game.
Spotted hostile air transport.
This guy seems kind of friendly, so I'm not going to kill him again. With that hillbilly again. I can't find him. I want my revenge. Now obviously a game like this has all these kinds of balance issues. Everyone has their opinions about balance. Most of all me. And obviously there's a lot of more or less constructive discussions about it. Happens all the time. And yeah, maybe sometime I lower the game sound even more. Sorry. Alexander, Matti's back, Pog champ. I'm just on the test server. I haven't even installed the real game. This is not even the real game. This is just a test server for like when they test new patches, new weapons, and all that stuff. So they test it here, on this server. If I went on the original game, it would be just completely different. Maybe I should, I don't know. I don't know if there is some interest in me really getting in and trying this game out again. But it's like it's been such a long time since I played it. It does have its moments, it really does. I used to fly Mosquito. Oh, you did, Don? You did? Is this online? This is a free-to-play game, or is it? It used to be free to play. I don't know if they changed it. If you have to play, the game is called Planetside 2. And when I played it in 2012, I played it for 2 years between 2012 and 2014, I think. It was free, and yeah, I mean you can join like a massive, huge outfit and go like you can play with like a squad. Could be a squad is like a maximum, I think it's 12 people, and then a platoon contains of maximum 4 squads. So like it's just like it's kind of massive in that sense that you have big maps, massive amount of people, a big number of people, and like you fight on these bases here. You have all kinds of infantry here running around trying to capture, you know, try to the attackers try to get in here and capture it, and the defenders try to obviously make sure they can't. It used to be Sony Online. Yeah, it's not Sony Online Entertainment anymore. They sold it. I think Sony sold it to Daybreak Games sometime in 2014. So, I'm not entirely sure when it was really. But yeah, this is just like a tiny portion of what this game looks like. Just a tiny portion of this game looks like. And if people are really interested in it, I could download the original game and try to get into the fights. Just see me embarrass myself a little bit. Because this game, it takes a while to learn it. It really, really does. The game sound is kind of drowning you. Really? Is that loud? Still? Huh. I'm fixing the sound now that I'm kind of done streaming this game. And yeah, maybe I should show you that in the warp gate also. I just fly over this. Oh, by the way, this map is called Esamir, if I'm not mistaken. And there are, I think there are 4 other maps with the different fields. This is like just obviously this is like a winter map, so they have that. They have a more of a canyon desert kind of map, the original one, Indar, and they have a more of a jungle type map also called Hosin. What else do they have? I don't remember. Landing my fully upgraded Mossy. I want to show you VR. Do they call it VR here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Amerish was one. Hosin Amerish. VR training. Sanctuary. I don't know what that is, but yeah. So here, if you wanna test weapons and stuff, this you can do on the original as well. You don't have to go to the. So I unlock the weapon, and I can have some attachments on, like. I don't remember which one I liked, but maybe it was, could be this one. Let's just gamble with it. So let's say you want to use this weapon. You can try out weapons here. Oops. This one obviously didn't have any recoil. You can have all kinds of attachments here, like you can have different types of ammo, high velocity ammo, soft point ammo. High velocity is for range. Obviously soft point is for close range. Does more damage, but a little bit less accurate and a little bit less projectile speed and all that stuff. It tells you whatever you want, whatever you want to know about it. Yeah, so you can attach all these things to it. Suppressor, flash, compensator. I think I used compensator many times to get some more accuracy. Oh yeah, so this is less spread, less vertical spread and more horizontal recoil. It makes it easier to control, basically. Forward grip, always good to have. And laser sight is for hip fire. If you want to go hip fire, you use this one. If you want to go aim down sight almost exclusively, you could do this one. So I unlocked that one maybe, like a forward grip. And maybe I wanted another optical, I don't know. There was some other ways that you could... oh, here's 4x scopes, 3.4x scopes, 2x scopes. Oh, here it tells you what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's the reticle, the little arrow. That one has the... Where's the T-dot? There's no T-dot? The best one was the T-dot by far. Oh, it doesn't have it, huh? Take this one instead. So now I have this. I don't know if I can customize this. Oh, it's the flash. Holy shit, why? I don't know why it was flashing so much. Did I hit something in front of me? Ah. Weird. The marksman variant scope. Colibri, please. Use Hell Eagle. There's Dark Elf. I don't know if he's playing still. Maybe he quit by the same time I quit. I don't know. It just looks kind of weird now. Since I'm not used to this. Like the when I shoot, I got these double crosses. I don't know. There's a lot of effects. But yeah, I used to really like another scope. Rocket rifle. Oh, you can have that as a tool. Oh, okay. Anti-plane thingy-dingy. And you can spawn as a max.
Max are heavy infantry and vehicle-class power armor, with modular weapon systems that can be configured to handle infantry, vehicles, and aircraft.
Oh, okay, I have that one on. Yeah, these ones can be upgraded with all kinds of weapons. These ones are pretty powerful, maxes. Can I see them in third-person view? I can't really see them in third-person view. You can upgrade these ones to basically counter anything. Of course, they can be countered back, but like here I have. This is a rocket or a grenade, I guess I should say, the default grenade launcher or something, and it's mainly against vehicles. And then you have, on my left arm, I have this chain gun, but obviously what you do is you want to have, you specialize. Either you go for vehicles and you have vehicle or anti-vehicle weapons on both arms, or you go for infantry, you have anti-infantry weapons on both arms. And then there are a variety of, like if you prefer really close quarter guns or mid-range or range guns or whatever, you have all kinds of stuff. And also the character can be upgraded with, you know, the suit, whatever suit you have, and ability. You can have emergency repair, lockdown. You can deploy it so you have a higher fire rate and all that stuff. Yeah, it's all kinds of stuff. Like, this game is very complex compared to a regular shooter. Very complex, and that's what I liked about it. But it doesn't have to be complicated. Like, you can just go in there and just goof around. I think the thing that people had the most problem with this game, as far as I remember, is that a lot of people just didn't know how to find the good fights. There's a lot of imbalanced fights where just one empire just crushes the other empire, and then there's no fun for whatever side on that battle you're on. It's just boring. So a lot of people had a hard time finding the best battles, and you just have to read the map properly, which isn't that complicated. You just have to learn it, and then you'll have fun finding the right fights. But anyway, I could talk about this game for hours. We'll see if I get back into it a little bit in the future. Hi Hammer, hey, how's it going? Well, I'm just on the test server showcasing this to my viewers here. Most of them haven't seen it, so. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll download the actual game and try it out once more.